Here we go, guys. I know everybody was dying for another episode of Pikmin. I hope you're happy. Ryan, Peter, how's it going, fellas?
Hey, dude.
I know I'm dying for it.
Absolutely.
yeah.
I'm dying for you to die.
Pikmin has been our most number-rated show ever since it launched. So, you know, I'm talking to future me right now, and he said, man, Pikmin, smart idea.
Yep.
Yeah, right now this has got like 100,000 views.
Absolutely.
YouTube
Absolutely.
was begging us for more Pikmin. They were like, please, guys, you're the funniest on the internet. I've never seen anything or anybody as beautiful as you
On the
couple of
web?
boys. And here we are. So, you know, another episode of Pikmin. Let's get it going. Where are we?
Excellent.
What are we doing?
Yes, what's your plan of action this time, good sir?
I want to get this area done, and then
You're going to be able
move
to do it on
to the other
day 9?
area. Yeah, I'll be able to get this done right now.
Did you really ask him, the Pikmin man himself, if he's going to get this done? It's
Yes,
a brand new
like, I
day,
gotta-
Peter.
Yeah, seriously.
I gotta put the
It's like
pressure
this
on
guy
him.
doesn't even know you.
I gotta
It is
put-
a little ridiculous.
Yeah, you've been kicking ass ever since you picked up that controller.
Why don't you
What,
have
like 20 years
100
ago?
I don't know
total.
why Peter's questioning me constantly.
I'm questioning you because you have 90 out of 100.
Well, I don't want to bring out 100. I don't need 100
Oh,
right
okay.
now. Yeah, I don't want to carry too big of an army with me. And there's also 3 out on the field currently, which are probably because I think sometimes like where there's some Pikmin deaths in this game, then new Pikmin sprout.
Oh, that makes
I
sense.
don't know
That's
why this game did that, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is. So probably yes.
Probably
Actually,
the
I
frog.
can see them right now. They're all the way out there.
Cool. That's cool.
You see that?
I like that.
Well, we're not gonna grab them.
We're not gonna go that way.
No, well, maybe we'll grab them later.
There's a frog over here, though.
That's a longer draw distance than most of these games these days.
Oh, wait, no, there's no frog.
You know what?
What do
Let's.
you mean there's a longer draw distance?
The camera can see much more, like further out than most games
Yeah,
these days.
and it can
like,
go
I'll
even
have
further.
problems.
Jeez.
Yeah, you can
Right.
make it go like really far too,
Oh yeah, that's definitely optimal.
right?
Whoa, whoa,
Dude,
whoa.
that's MLG. Do people even still use that term anymore? I feel like I actually haven't heard anybody say
MLG?
MLG in a long time.
Most looking good?
No,
What? No,
Major League Gaming.
Are you serious, Peter? Well, I don't
Mostly looking good.
know. Yeah, I, that was a thing for a while, so I don't know. I haven't thought about that either until now. But that was a pro gamer move. Everything you do in this game is a pro gamer move.
Well, thank you, sir.
How does it feel to be the #1 underground speedrunner?
The #1 underground speedrunner.
Did I get you? Are you gonna admit it?
I cannot admit it. I will.
Damn it, Peter! I told you to get this info from him.
I will not admit it.
No, see, there's a lot of things that I don't like to admit to Ryan. There's some things that I
got some secrets coming out, Ryan.
Yes, there's some secrets coming out. So he doesn't like to admit things to me as well. So
Peter, why don't you
we'll
tell
leave it
your
at that.
secrets?
Oh, my
Peter's
secrets are always
secrets.
safe.
This is a diary episode,
Yes.
so
Yes.
strap
Yes.
in, ladies and
No,
gentlemen. We're
there's-
about to crack
there's no-
open Peter
There's no
Darno.
doubt. I am like
I'm
a
gonna bleep
solid.
that out. No, why? Everybody knows. Oh,
The sipping doesn't quite work with that drink, Peter.
I know it doesn't.
Yeah.
But it's
no,
it's
he's
still
really
good.
got to wrap his mouth around
He
it.
tried. He tried to make his like usual noises, and it just doesn't work.
Well, this is hydration, so it's very hard to.
Well, it's not, and it's not a can.
Yeah, so it's still good.
It's a plastic bottle, so you can't
yeah.
make that sipping
It
noise.
was the can that does it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what drinks in the can.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you almost done with that?
No.
Oh, I was about to say, I was like, that was a strawberry kiwi. You treat it with respect, Peter, please.
Oh my God! Yes. Oh, Olimar took a hit there.
Yeah.
That could have actually ended up really bad.
You know, Olimar's face down there kind of just reminds me how I feel every day. When you wake up and you're just that.
Oh my God!
Oh, on the bottom?
Yeah,
Yeah.
look at him, man. He's just like, great. Another day.
Yeah, right.
Another day, another life.
Another day with these goddamn Pikmin.
This
I
makes
don't
sense.
even know any of their names.
This makes sense on the map now, where that
What?
because that.
Yeah,
on
it's like in the
map-
middle of
yeah,
nowhere.
It's in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
That's
Kind of
crazy
spooky.
It is, right? This is like a creepy area.
Just like a dark abyss.
Yeah.
I gotta say, this
And you
building...
could like throw your Pikmin down there to their deaths. And they're just like,
I love how they're building a bridge together.
yeah,
Look at the
gonna say,
diversity.
yeah,
This-
right.
We got
This
reds, we got
building-
yellows, we got blue. Sorry, Peter. I know I'm cutting you off.
You're
but-
you're cutting me off because I'm trying to say something serious. This building of the bridge, unfortunately, reminds me of the tragic event that happened with
Why?
the bridge. 'Cause I had to listen.
Why?
I had
Yeah,
to
why?
bring it up.
We were having a great time.
Yeah,
and
why
now
are
you're
we?
just
Why
gonna-
are we going to
You're
negative?
gonna douse this fire with that?
with gasoline?
Yeah, gasoline.
So
We're-
my apologies,
Soiled it.
He did soil it.
but it's crazy that they could build something like this. So
The Pikmin?
yeah.
Yeah, the Pikmin building a
Oh,
bridge.
oops.
Well,
Yeah.
oh.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna fend
Pressed-
them
I
off.
pressed the wrong button on that one.
I thought you were just gonna throw them into the abyss. That would have
No,
been great.
no abyss throwing, Peter.
What's up? I don't
yeah,
see
please don't
anything
throw
up
them
there.
into the abyss. The only things I want in the abyss are Artorias and Sif.
And Peter?
Maybe Peter. Well, I mean,
No,
he's kind of
no,
like
I don't
Manus,
belong
but-
in the abyss. What are you talking about? How do you get that? Oh, you have to send the blue ones?
Peter, just watch. This man is just... He has no patience.
Jumping the gun.
No, I
He
just...
has
oh,
no patience.
Oh my god, that's great.
Instead of just waiting to see what happens, he has to
It's like a
ask.
UFO.
But I have to know. What is that? Is that a gem?
You'll see, Peter.
It's a Chaos Emerald.
It's a chaos emerald.
Those kind of look like one.
Yeah, I was gonna say it.
Right?
Yeah.
It looks like a
Hey,
gem.
come on now. That yellow one's just having the time of his life on
Oh,
that
wow.
jet.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what it was doing.
I don't know why they tend to do
It
things that
seems
they
weird.
shouldn't do.
Yeah.
In this game, they're definitely not optimal.
They just don't know. Like,
They're
They don't
forming
know
a
where to go.
union.
They're like little kids, you know.
now, my suggestion is for you to have the red guys. bring
Peter, you
that.
want to play the game?
Yeah, absolutely. You know me. I like.
No.
I like giving my input.
He'll just take my army and just throw them off the cliff.
Oh, absolutely.
So
Oh, that would be the first thing that I would do.
We'll drain those poor onions.
That's really cool that you can do that.
Up against the wall.
Up against the wall now.
Bulb inspection.
yeah,
Ooh, is
so
that, is that a diver? Like a. Yeah, that's the one.
a diver?
Yeah, like a diving helmet, like in BioShock or like a Big Daddy helmet.
No, it's like
No.
a gamepad or something, an analog computer. There you go.
The old analog computer.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry to say, Olimar, it was in water. I can't see that working.
No, I don't think so.
Guess slap it into the ship.
That's funny.
That thing was underwater, man.
Is there a back entry now you could go or no?
What do you mean a back entry?
Like,
Peter's
what is
favorite.
that?
Going through the back door.
Going through the back door. Oh yeah, so like right there. That's. Yeah, okay. So you can go up.
So go up.
No. We're not.
You're not gonna
we're
go
not
that
going
way?
to do that. No.
Oh.
Because how are they going to carry the parts up there?
Well, isn't that a bridge right there you could build?
Yeah, but I don't want them to go up there.
What is that? Oh, okay. That scared me there.
It
Yeah.
birthed more.
Yes. I'd rather just basically have all reds. Ugh, I don't want to grab these yellows. Because I just want them to carry these parts all the way back.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, you. Oh wow, Scarab just came out of nowhere. Nice. That works out good for you. Oh, you're just trying to get 20, the minimum?
Yeah, because I need to have enough reds to get the other piece. So, let's see. We probably turn the remaining yellows here into reds.
Oh, that's cool. It turns them into red.
Yes.
It's a converter.
Yes.
Ah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that is interesting. I had no idea that was that.
Yeah. It actually doesn't wither. In the other games, they usually wither when you use them. So we're gonna get our reds here, and then send them over to the other part, and have them bring that all the way back, and then we're done with this area.
I imagine there's a converter for each color. Or is it
Oh,
just
the
red?
flower?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's blue, red, and yellow.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Just like for the puzzles, you know.
Is there a green Pikmin?
in the fourth game,
Oh,
the
okay.
ghost Pikmin is green.
Oh, ghost.
Yeah.
Pikmin, that sounds cool. What
Yeah.
the hell do they do?
They are specifically for like these nighttime.
Oh yes, I heard about that. There's
Yeah.
like you can actually go out in the nighttime.
Yes, it's like a very specific. It's like you're going out during nighttime and you're. I forgot what it was for. I think you were trying to like gather something in particular. It wasn't like parts. It was something else.
Right.
But you use ghost Pikmin.
Very cool.
Yeah, they're actually pretty cool. It was a good idea in the fourth game.
Yeah, you had a blast with it.
Oh, I love the fourth game. I played it the day it came out, and I was nonstop playing it. It was great.
It's on my list of games to play. My never-ending list of games.
What's on that list, Peter?
Yeah, tell us
God.
about the
I
list.
want to hear
So-
what these games are.
Do you want to hear my Switch list or my PlayStation 5
Rattle a
list?
few of those bad boys.
Yeah, rattle-
off. What,
Oh,
what do you
man.
got?
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay.
Yakuza 1 to 17.
Listen.
Yeah, you won't stop.
I
with
love my
that.
Yakuza games. There's no way. So my latest game on my Switch list is Bugaboo Pocket.
I don't even know what half of these are.
They don't
Bugaboo,
sound real.
Bugaboo
No, they
Pocket is a game that's supposed to be coming out later this year. It's kind of like a Tamagotchi version of Bugs, which
Yeah, you love the bug games.
sounds great. Then there's Bread and Fred.
Yeah, you told me about
I told
that
you
one.
about that.
What is that?
That's like a co-op game where you play as two penguins and you got to try to get to like it's like a puzzle game. It's really silly. Another Crab's Treasure, which is like Dark Souls with crabs.
They just make so many Dark Souls game clones. You know,
Well,
They'll
I'm
never
still waiting.
it's crazy that's like its own genre at this
Yeah.
point.
Well,
I'm
you
still
know,
waiting
it's
on
so
my
popular.
cat.
It is.
My cat Dark Souls game, Kristalla. I helped kickstart that.
Oh yeah, right. When is that coming out?
I don't know. It's been a couple of years now.
What if it doesn't come out?
I mean, if it doesn't come out, I'll eventually get my money back. I assume.
Or how do you know they're not just going to take your money and run?
I don't think legally Kickstarter can do that. Can they?
I don't know.
I don't know. You better find out.
I should find out.
Hire a lawyer.
Yeah.
Hire a lawyer.
You might need representation, Peter.
Well, I mean, that's based on what's going on with my past situation. But that's a whole.
Oh, the
nother, that's a whole,
restraining order? Yeah, let's
Yeah,
not
that's a
talk
whole
about
nother-
that.
Peter
I don't
had to
wanna
get
talk
a
about that.
restraining
That's a whole
order.
nother
No, not
legal
on
issue.
the show, Peter. Come on.
Not on the show.
I don't think legally I could talk about
No,
that.
not on the
Legally,
show.
Let's cut that. Let's beep. All right.
But right now I'm playing Persona 3 Reloaded. It's my first Persona game. Unless you count Shin Megami Tensei Persona, but I don't really count Shin Megami Tensei Persona. It's Persona spin-off.
No, it's like its own thing.
Yeah, it's like
I've never really
Yeah.
played either one.
I've never played Shin Megami.
it's supposed to take like 90 hours to complete, and like
Persona
can't-
3 or Shin Megami?
well, any type of Persona or Shin Megami.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's supposed to take really long, and like you have to do multiple playthroughs. So I just got off a binge of playing Yakuza. Yakuza is one of my favorite series. You
Yeah.
guys are not into Yakuza
This
at
man
all.
will not stop playing Yakuza games.
It's just not a game for me, man. It's very
it's crazy.
outlandish.
It's crazy.
And,
It's sad because more people need to play it. And
I disagree.
I disagree with you. I don't think that's a
think
thing
I'm-
that needs to
I
happen.
think
It's a-
enough
it's a-
people play it.
it's a need. I
I
mean,
think
the last
too many people play.
the last game was
Too many people.
the last game was a swan song. It cleared everything up, and it's just
Right.
beautiful. So, I hopefully many more to come. Looks like you're low in the yellows, good sir. You're gonna.
Yeah, I'll possibly build them back up. We'll see.
It's almost sundown.
We're gonna go right to sunset.
Oh wow, you could do that.
He's
Yeah.
just skipping it. He said,
But we're
"Man,
gonna
I'm
go-
not waiting."
We're gonna go right to sun. Yeah, we don't need to, you know.
No.
Damn.
We got all the pieces, and there's really nothing else I want to do here.
I can't wait to hear his log. He's gonna be like, "This world is done, never going back again."
Probably.
He's going back into space and he's gonna nuke it
Yeah. Hopefully.
with that gun piece.
Like
imagine,
a Helldivers.
imagine you're able to like.
Speaking of Helldivers, since I went on that today, what was the gun that you were telling me was like really good right now?
The sickle.
Is that on the on what page?
I think it's the new war bond.
It's the new War Bond, but what page is it?
I think the first one.
Oh, okay. Is it a laser gun?
Yes.
9
Oh,
days
okay.
That's
since
like a
impact.
submachine gun.
Got it.
There
Got
are
it.
now
yeah,
only
let
14
Olimar do
parts
this.
that I still need to retrieve. Will I be able to recover the remaining parts in 21 more days? Surely these are some parts that are not absolutely necessary. If my ship is not complete by day 30, the only way I'll find out is to try to lift off. I just recalled that day that I took my son for a ride in his... He has a son?
Yeah,
he
he's
has
got a
a
whole
son.
family.
I shall tell him of this journey when I return, and I shall return. I must. I can already see the look of wonder on his precious face as I describe my adventures with the Pikmin. How does he know they're called Pikmin, by the way?
I think he named them. He
He
just-
actually named them?
Yeah, he says in the first day that he's gonna call them Pikmin because they remind him of pick carrots.
Gotcha.
Yeah, which is his favorite food, I think.
That's interesting. I didn't know he had like a family and all that.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
They get more into it in the second game.
That is cool. Are any of the other characters like his family or like Louis?
Louis is his coworker, and then the president is like the president of the company that he works for.
Isn't there a girl?
Yeah, I don't know the backstory on those characters.
Gotcha,
You're talking about
okay.
the third game.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, where they
Yeah.
introduced the girl.
Yeah, those I'm unsure of. Looks like everything respawned, and there's a second large grub
Grub
dog over
dog.
there now.
We're back to the Grub Hubs.
Yeah, so I think we'll do...
Back to the Grub Hubs. I really want to edit like a Grub Hub hat on them and like put like a little food bag next to them.
Yeah, right.
Just silly.
They
Eating
are-
Peter.
They are great, that's for sure.
Sorry to interrupt you about Helldivers earlier. I had to say my giant
No,
monologue.
that's okay. I wasn't really trying to get so into Helldivers. I
There's
just...
2 new weapons out, or
Right.
stratagems actually.
2 new stratagems.
Yeah, I think one of them is like a laser cannon,
Interesting.
and then another one is a heavy machine gun.
Don't they have a laser cannon though? Or those a plasma cannon?
Like I think this one, you remember Halo, you remember the Spartan cannon?
Yes.
That's pretty much what it is.
Okay. Oh my
I
god.
don't know if we're ever going to go back to that game, though.
I play it sparingly.
Yeah.
Well, we should play it when they put the vehicles out, at least. I think that'll be fun. You don't
I
think
gotta
so?
admit, every time I play the game, it's
It's not as fun as it was.
pretty. I don't know what
Yeah.
about it. It's just not nearly as
magic
fun
isn't
as
there.
what it
It's
was.
not as fun as what it was when it first came out. It was much
I feel
more
like I
fun.
just die like 50,000 times now.
It's way too much, yeah. Yeah. No, I
Like I said,
agree.
the magic isn't there.
I used to be
definitely
able to
agree.
like survive, maybe die once or something, but now it's like as soon as I spawn in, man, I'm dying.
Horrible.
To the point where you can't even get the stratagems out anymore to like get your weapons and stuff before you just get swarmed.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just like, dang, I don't know. I just don't find that very fun.
It's
you
not.
know?
It's definitely not. I would rather not play it at that point.
Pretty much, yeah. No, I mean,
We got some good memories out of it though.
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah.
fun. It was a great game. Like
the
well,
first like 3 weeks were great.
Yeah, it was great.
We got the minefield situation going on.
Oh, that was so fun. Tell
I-
Vince about that.
We,
That was awesome.
We just decided to just go crazy during the defense missions and just put out billions and billions of mines
Yeah.
everywhere. Is that a spider?
No, it's a beetle, and that's another boss.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
so each area has like 1 or 2 bosses.
Kind of look like.
Look,
I was
it
gonna
looks like
say
a tick
like
to me.
Yeah,
Like a
kind of.
giant
Yeah.
tick, yeah.
It's because it's called the armored cannon beetle, so it has armor.
I just gotta
Ooh.
see its face.
Yeah.
It just won't turn over this way.
Yeah, right.
think
It's like
he's shy.
it's scared of us.
It is a little on the shy
Right,
side.
he's like blushing. He just
Yeah.
wants to see.
Oh. Like a bottlenose. Now, is there a strategy to this, or it's just like spray and pray?
There is an absolute strategy. It's
Really?
very specific. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Secretly, all these Pikmin have guns.
Yeah. Right.
What is this,
Yeah,
Power World?
and you actually can only fight him with red Pikmin.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, because he probably is going to shoot fire then. That makes sense.
You'll see, Peter. You'll see.
Yeah.
I can... Alright, here's
Don't
my
guess
guess.
everything.
I know, right?
Let the magic unfold.
Yeah, he's got to try to guess everything before it
Listen.
happens. Why don't you just sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself? All right, so let's do.
Let's divide these suckers up.
Yeah.
Well, things like you need more reds, no? You got a lot of
So
blues right now.
let's. No, I don't need more reds, Peter. Thank you though.
Just a couple of red.
Couple red. 30. You're gonna take him out with 30
I know
reds?
exactly
Jeez.
what I'm doing every time.
Okay, all right, you got it.
Damn.
He's the master Pikmin player, Peter. Come on, this is why we got him on the show.
Yeah, exactly.
You think I just got some just
Oh
some
my
chump on the
god,
street
that's
to play
crazy.
Pikmin?
Yeah, right. Peter has to question everything that I do. It's like just let
Look,
me
he's getting destroyed.
just let me do what I got to do, Peter.
Wow. And you're gonna beat him without any deaths too. That's insane.
Yeah, no, Peter's trying to push my luck on that one. He said that on purpose because then he was hoping I would get deaths. He just did that. I know this man way too well.
He's trying to jinx it.
Yeah, I know this man way too well. You're right, Peter. I did get it with no deaths.
It's
So take that. Take
nine
that.
times out of 10 when we're on a PlayStation chat and we're talking and he's in the middle of something, I try to ask him, hey, why don't you do this or why don't you do that? And it just disrupts his concentration so hard, and then he just gets insanely upset at me and he usually dies. So I was hoping that would happen. But
Yeah, thanks.
You kept your cool. You're cool as a cucumber.
Yeah, right.
And,
Thank
See,
you.
all I ever do is support my friends, Peter. You always push us down like that.
It's crazy.
Come on.
I gotta break you down to
You
build
did
you
it
up.
to me in Sonic, and now you're doing it to Ryan and Pikmin.
I heard about that actually.
Come on, what is this?
I did hear about
You gotta
that.
support your friends, Peter. Don't wish death upon his Pikmin. Come on.
Well,
Come to the
I wish
light.
death upon his Pikmin. I don't wish death upon him.
Jeez.
There's
well,
the difference.
no one's saying
We're
that.
taking a grim turn here.
This is a grim turn.
Yeah.
There's a complete difference.
Yes, there is. But it's all right. I get it. You're trying to trip him up,
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like,
It's not gonna happen.
but I don't think you can trip him up.
Yeah, no.
Did you-
Get lost, Peter.
did you have enough Pikmin to actually bring that? I don't think you did.
To bring what?
That red.
Once
you did,
again, the
okay.
man is questioning me.
Let it unfold.
Yep. Just, just let it happen, but, he's got a question.
Radiation. That's right.
Trying to
How do they
push
not
those
have
buttons.
radiation?
He really
poisoning.
is. He is definitely pushing.
First the oatmeal. Tonight's a night of
It's a night of
provocation.
secrets.
Yes,
He's
it is.
provoking you.
Yes.
He's
Well, I
poking
mean-
you.
A night of provocations.
Peter's
Yeah.
provocations. That's what this episode is going to be called.
Peter's
Peter's
Look out for
provocations.
Peter Alimonious
Provocative
Provocations.
Nights.
Yeah. That's funny.
That's the name of your Dragon's Dogma character, isn't it?
Alimonious? Absolutely. Absolutely. Alimonious Peters.
Now here's
A
the
character
story
based
behind
off
that.
you.
And then I just bleep this whole thing out. Just one long bleep for like the next 5 minutes.
Oh my god.
And that is why it's Alimonious.
And
Jeez.
that is why it's Alimonious.
Are those tadpoles?
Yes, they are.
Look.
Yes, they are. Vince.
They would be absolutely genius.
That's funny.
Actually,
Peter
I really,
Alimonious Darno.
I really like. Oh, you gonna say my last name too? Jeez.
just
We'll
out
have to
of-
bleep that out. Jeez.
I said it earlier in the last episode, I think.
Did you actually?
Yeah,
don't
I said
remember.
it. I was like, I should bleep this out.
I don't
Did you?
remember.
I didn't even notice that. That's funny.
But isn't your name on your socials?
Is it?
I don't know. Let's not
probably
continue
is.
the
I mean,
conversation.
jeez.
But anyway,
Isn't it this?
You're trying to out me out on everything
so
here?
funny.
isn't your social
That's so funny.
your credit card number?
Yeah, my-
Your social security,
My social
your
is
credit card number.
0000000.
I see.
How bad are the tadpoles, by the way?
No, they don't do anything.
They don't do anything.
No, they
are
just
they even aggressive?
They just distract your Pikmin.
Oh wow.
I'm unfortunately not going to be able to get all the remaining parts on this planet in one day. I'm going to have to do a 2-day split for this.
That's okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's just nice when you can get it done quick, but there's one other part, and it is going to require a big chunk of the day, so...
Sagittarius.
Yeah, you'll...
Another Chaos Emerald.
Another Chaos Emerald.
This is Sonic.
A green Chaos Emerald. Yeah, I'm excited to see you fight the Bio Lizard.
the Bio
Yeah,
Wizard.
That's my favorite part of that game.
What is the Bio Lizard?
What, you
You'll
never played
see.
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle?
No, he's never played.
No.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's what
You're
we're
missing
playing.
out.
I mean,
on a lot of good
technically, yes,
games.
he has played now, but
Well, yeah, but he didn't as a kid.
No, I
No.
didn't.
he's
there's-
missing out on a lot.
There's
really
a lot of
is.
games. Well,
That was another point of this channel.
it's because I like to give weird games chances. And
Yeah.
So like a lot of people, like when you asked me about one of my favorite games was, that's why I mentioned Cubivore and Chibi Robot, and you guys like,
Goddamn Cubivore.
Yeah, he
just fits it into any conversation.
Listen,
I swear to God.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna throw it out there. And
Peter doesn't stop with that.
For people who don't know me, one of my favorite PS3 titles is Tokyo Jungle. I'm gonna spit that out there as well.
I know. When I first met Peter and we were first hanging out, and I saw him play Tokyo Jungle, I really got a scope of like who he is as a person.
A weird person.
That's like
I was like, what?
It's-
Who? I'd never heard of this game, and I don't know. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life.
it's a good like test. It's like if you could take me at my weirdest, then you could take me for who I am.
And
So-
I appreciate that, but Tokyo Jungle honestly was borderline.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I don't think you've seen Ryan, have you?
I think you showed it to me once, a little bit of it.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's an exotic gamer,
very exotic.
but sometimes it's offensive.
Very exotic.
No, never offensive.
Very exotic.
I mean, I'm trying to think of like other obscure games.
All those games on vacation that you pulled out.
Oh, I mean, geez.
Curse of the Sea
Oh,
Rats.
they were so bad.
Listen, I thought I had a gem in Curse of the Sea
Wow.
Rats.
You were
and
looking forward to Curse of the Sea Rats for like 3 years.
Yep.
I think you were part of development. But you like were dying to show us Curse of the Sea Rats, and you promised it was going to be a great game.
It was supposed to
And
be.
what
a
did
great
we
game.
get?
We got it was
We got
doo-doo.
Curse of the damn Sea Rats.
Yeah.
It was doo doo.
Yeah.
That game was horrible.
How long did that last, Vince? About 10 minutes before we're done playing this?
It lasted too long, is what happened.
Yeah, it was too
10
long.
minutes too long.
It was too long.
We gave it an honest shot.
You did. And I appreciate you trying. At least there was
game
that other game
horrible.
where it was
It
like
really
toy
was
soldiers, and that didn't work out either.
Oh yeah, the Toy Soldiers one was so chaotic.
It was playing like a PS2 game, which is
Yeah.
fine, but like not when it's on like a modern console.
I think my claim to fame that everyone enjoys, except I don't know why you don't enjoy it, Vin, is Boomerang Fu. That is my claim to
Yeah,
fame.
it was a really
that
fun game.
Everyone
It's not
enjoys.
that I don't enjoy it. It's just it's like a I don't know.
That's okay.
Definitely not Vince's favorite.
No, I don't hate it. It's just, I can only play so much of it before I'm like, all right.
I thoroughly enjoy it.
It is fun. I like it. It's fun with a lot of people.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point. You gotta. It's one of those games where it's like, all right, this is. You gotta do this, that, this, that, this.
So I don't have enough time to actually fight this boss because there's not a lot of the day left, but I will show you guys what it is.
Ooh.
To end the episode, it
Is this that famous ball?
The
Is it the
Condor?
Is it the flying boss that you said earlier?
It is very possibly a condor.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
ew!
It is
Yeah.
a Condor 64.
And unfortunately, there are 3 of them.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
yeah. So,
Do they
What-
share the
what
same
bird
health
is that?
bar?
what bird is it?
Yeah, what's it like? Is there an? I mean, I know there isn't a bird
I was
that
gonna say,
actually
is there a-
comes from the underground, but is it like based on anything? Like
I don't think so.
It looks like a
Yeah?
seagull's head with
just
an
an
eel's
original,
body.
Yeah.
original thing.
It's like a seagull's, like a seagull
Seagull's head with an eel body.
with like, I thought it was more of a snake body.
Oh, that could that could
Yeah.
work too.
Because you have to throw your Pikmin on its head, and that's the only way you can damage them.
Right.
So, but they're definitely not fun because then there's multiple of them, and
Yeah.
they're just.
Yeah.
But it's they're a very famous boss in this series, that's for sure. So that will be on the next day.
I can see that being probably the most difficult.
It's not horrible, but it's not fun.
You
There
should
will
bring.
be
You should bring
deaths.
one of these.
There
you
will
have-
be deaths, yes.
You have enough time to bring some of these things back, or
No, there isn't enough time.
no?
No, definitely not.
Jeez.
And I don't know where that one Pikmin is. That's actually that thing is sprouted somewhere here. That's not one that I left behind.
Oh, so that's one that's died, and then you're like,
Exactly.
Oopsie.
I will take pride in at least not having any Pikmin left behind at the end of the day. You haven't gotten that, Peter. I'll not give
I know
you that.
that's
If that happens,
almost sundown. Hurry up!
Peter's gonna go nuts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
He's gonna smack the controller out of your hands.
Yeah, I don't know where that is actually. Could be anywhere.
Does it show up on your map?
Scarabs scare me every time.
I know, right?
I'm always like, what is that?
Yeah.
Oh, it does show up on your map.
Yeah.
That's a good. You know what? Again, I'm inadvertently helping you.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you for inadvertently helping me. Yeah, so it's actually over here.
Hey man, have you tried checking out the map?
Have you looked at the map?
Very good, sir.
Yeah, Peter just has to do this on every game I play.
I mean, listen, I'm trying to help you out.
So
He's
you
the
say,
guide.
so you say.
So you say.
Oh, there it is.
Wow, I'm surprised it didn't get eaten by that thing.
No, but it was in the ground. They can't get eaten when they're in the ground.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, the grub dog won't pull it up by its flower.
No. No, will not.
It'd be really gruesome.
That would be really gruesome.
Right? You just see them like plucking them out of the ground.
Snatches it up and eats it.
I would actually really love
The
that.
red Pikmin, just like... You didn't know they could scream.
Vince, you like how the dead bodies are like...
Yeah,
on
right.
the floor.
It's
Like,
right.
you just told them something they can't believe, you know?
Yeah, right.
Like, oh!
Yeah, it does look like that.
It's right next to the pellets.
That's funny. Peter, no nighttime deaths for you. Good,
Shame. Very shameful.
Good sir, as you would say.
Listen, if you could do a whole run without this, I'm gonna bring some oatmeal here and eat it at night.
Good sir. Yeah, you have to
Eat it at night.
And eat it. You owe me you eating oatmeal for at least one whole week every single day. And I want picture evidence.
That's a tough goal.
And I want picture evidence because I don't trust you. You'll lie to me. I know you. I know you way too well. He'll say, "Yeah, I had it this morning," and then you won't. He won't have it.
10 days since impact. Hope has begun to well up within me for the Dolphins' repair and my own chances for a union with my dear family. Tomorrow I shall go forth with a new attitude and continue my exploration in a different region. I hope that fortune will smile upon me.
Me too, Olimar, me too.
Yeah, right? Seriously.
You deserve it, man.
Definitely.
Raising all these children.
All these little guys.
All these... The little Pikmin.
Jeez.
So, what do we got left?
Well, we got that one part there. We got to fight that boss. And
Okay.
then from there, this is the last
Ooh.
area.
The distant spring.
Yeah.
That's right.
And then there's one final area after this, but it's just for one part, though.
You also said that there's a secret.
Yeah, which is in the distant spring. You want me to show you that now, Vince? You want to save that for another episode?
I guess we'll save it for the next time
Yeah.
that we're here.
Okay.
Give the people something to look forward
Yeah,
to.
let's,
okay.
let's leave off on a little bit of a surprise because
A little-
I mean
a
I
little
don't
mystery.
know what it is.
Yeah, it's pretty
so
cool.
I don't know anything absolutely past this point.
another bug?
Yeah. We'll see,
So we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Alrighty, catch you guys later.
Bye.
Slappy sevens.
It's like it's sevens. Jesus Christ.